Hello guys, welcome to Seller Sprite. Today we are gonna talk about some riskiest product. This is chapter 3, and in the beginning why some Amazon sellers, especially beginner sellers, should avoid these mistakes or this risk because there are a lot of variables. It's your first time, you don't know how it's gonna sell, is it gonna work even or not. So there are a lot of unknowns. And therefore, as an Amazon seller, or we collected data from many other Amazon sellers as Seller Sprite, and I collected some information to share with you why and what the risk you should avoid in the beginning when you start on the Amazon journey. One of the important things is that, especially in the beginning, Amazon sales, you are new, you don't know many things, and you have probably maybe limited budget. You wouldn't waste it. Instead, you can focus on better easier product to launch on the Amazon, get the experience. Ultimately, you can switch to those the riskiest product. Right now, we sell risky product as well, and some our listings blocked we couldn't sell as well. So it's really difficult even you are experienced seller to open this kind of the listing and reactivate. Now I'm gonna share some tips and some why and what the products is kind of the riskier and you should avoid it. Here on the Seller Sprite, you can see this the blog post as well. This blog post is amazing. I highly recommend to read all of them. So when we come down, we are gonna see risky Amazon product category for sellers. Here we see the oversized product. Actually, it's not the bad, but sometimes you need to bear a lot of the risk. For example, some oversized product. Let's go to check baby playpen with mat. Okay, this is one example. I'm just gonna show you. This product is fine and no problem, but sometimes there is higher logistic cost. For example, in here we are gonna say FBA fee is $17 and more. So this kind of the products have a high FBA fee. Just for information, is it okay for you or not? Because it requires a lot of money to ship by container. Most of the time it's the heavy product or bulk oversized product. It's the big money we need to pay for shipping. Even this product, you see this product has FBA fee $49. Even we calculate its profit and loss, just quick the checking, let's calculate it. It's the listing price and buying price, purchasing price. I don't know what's that. We can put like maybe $25. And I suppose it's kind of the big product, like maybe 15 kg, 20 kg, something like that, according to volumetric weight. So at least we need to pay around $35 for shipping. Shipping, I mean, from China to Amazon warehouse in the USA. Then next one, we are gonna put here a lot of the numbers. For example, PPC cost, I suppose it's the around 10% take cost you have. And we have here the returns and the other costs. Then we are gonna see very small profit margin, around $10, which is very bad for this kind of the product. You are selling like the $129, but your profit is only $10. So this is not the one of the reason why in the beginning, if you don't know all the process very well, you should avoid this kind of bulky oversized product. Okay, let's go back. Fragile and breakable. This is also a high risk. Seasonal and the trend driven. This is also another part. Some products sell very well in the summer, some in Christmas, some in the like even we can see here. Let's go to check any one product. For example, Christmas tree skirt. Like let's search this one. Right now it's end of the Christmas and it's January now. Probably this product sold as a crazy, like a lot of the sales. I'm just maybe we can open any of this listing. For example, this guy. We are gonna see the previous years and the different time. It's highly seasonal. You see in November, December, sometimes October, and this year as well, November, December, they sold crazy. But now no sales. So here we have different challenges. Like you should be on the stock from the you see when this guy started selling even after the summer, not after, in summer, like in July or August. Here also same, even they started selling July and August. Why? That time trend is in the beginning. You can start and the selling increase more and more and more. When it's the peak season, you will be on the first page and you can sell well. So there are different challenges. Therefore, if it's your first product, especially seasonal, just go avoid it. As we said, like seasonal, and here we are gonna see stock out per buying over profitability, volatility, etc. You can see. And gated and regulated product. Recently, we have medical product. It's the perfect, and the sales were good. Everything was crashing. Like our sales was like our sales were almost $500,000, close to $500,000 for 3 listings. It's the very high profit margin product. It's medical, and then all of a sudden Amazon came and they shut down everyone's listing. It was terrible. Just and that profit margin there was it's close to 50%. This happened in the sometimes in September, October, something like that. It was a real nightmare. Amazon started asking 5, 10K, which is a very high medical grade for from the FDA. We didn't have any other Amazon sellers didn't have on the Amazon. So we tried different way, list in different marketplace, tried to find the side way. It wasn't possible. So all of a sudden, ours at 250K profit monthly just disappeared in one day, one night. It was really a nightmare. Therefore, especially in the beginning, just to go to avoid this gated and regulated product. Food and the ingestible, this is also kind of like medical. You have to have a lot of documentation. It's the really one of the challenging. You need to invest from the beginning, need to get some documentations, the certificate, the lab test. Meanwhile, we try to do the lab test for that medical product, but that medical product lab cost is kind of, I don't know, it's close to, some sellers said it's 1 million USD, some said the lab test factories, they said, 1.5 million. Some said 250K, some said 50K. So there is no exact information, but what's the important is it's a very big number. Upfront, we have to send our product to test, and we should invest a lot of money for that product to get to market. And even sometimes, you are testing your product, it might be fail. It doesn't mean you are gonna pass the successful from the test. Okay, anyway, it's very dangerous. And if you don't know any small part, it's unknown, just go to avoid it. So this hazardous and meltable product, etc., you can see from here why it's difficult. So when you go to analyze and read this part, we are going to explain it one by one. What's the problem we have, how we should avoid it, what kind of the better side we can do, etc. from here. We wrote on this blog post, you can see one by one, all of them, but always pay attention very closely. If you are starting in the beginning, it's going to be challenging. You don't need to make it more challenging because of the different products, especially this dangerous product. Of course, these products are great if you have the specialty, if you know the keyword market, and the profit is pretty high. So for example, if I go to Amazon and check one pesticide spray or this kind of the product, they're gonna have a very high profit margin. This kind of the product selling crazily. For example, this guy has the revenue over $349,000 per month, or this guy, they have 64,000 the revenue in the market. So here we are gonna see the, or I can check another UV light cleaner machine. We are gonna see this product as well selling the crazily, but probably this is the factory, or this is the someone now everything very well. For this guy selling over $172,000 on the Amazon, and probably they have been selling same since the last 1.5 years, constantly selling and increasing. Their sales are going well, no any problem, it's all fine. The main reason is they figure out how to do it. So now their sales are perfect, and if there are many sellers selling different products, and if you come to this kind of restricted or gated or hazardous or the melted product, you are gonna have better chance. But what I want to emphasize here is that don't sell this product in the beginning. No need. You don't need to sell this product in the beginning. Go to avoid it in the beginning. After gaining some experiences, you can start this kind of the product, and they absolutely crash on the Amazon, because it might take in the beginning a lot of efforts to get documentation, list the product, get the Amazon permission, etc. After that, you are gonna have perfect. Your sales are going to be very high. Profit margin will be 2-3 times higher than the normal product you are selling on Amazon. The reason is, in the beginning, everyone is selling same product, the profit margin is decreasing. But if you sell this kind of the product, high profit margin, high risk, low competition, This is our advice, especially in the beginning, go to avoid this kind of the mistakes or this kind of different categories, why it's difficult to survive or ungate or sell this product on the Amazon. Then after gaining some experiences, you can come to sell this kind of product, maybe fragile, maybe bulk, or maybe heavy, or maybe medical product. So you're gonna crash it. Just in order not to having any bad problem in the beginning, just refuse this product. Later you can start. Thank you for watching. See you on next videos.